This episode of Tortuga Trading TV is brought to you by Game Changer. Change your whole gaming view. And by Hammers, the finest in custom hand-forged blades. Gunworks, when every shot counts. Hello everybody, I'm Scott Summers and welcome to another episode of Tortuga Trading TV. It's a little windy up here in an undisclosed location in Southern California up in the mountains, and we're with Sean Rich today, and he brought some props from the Pirates of the Caribbean 2, 3, and 4, and we're actually going to be firing some of those today. So Sean, tell us a little bit about what goes on when you go to do a production.
Well, this is the kit, okay? Everybody wants to know, well, what do you travel with? You know, when you go on set, you got to have tools. You got to have things to maintain the flintlocks and keep everything working right. This is it. So in here is everything I need when I'm either traveling for a television show or working on set for Pirates. I've got all the tools. Here's the quintessential piece. These are the powder flasks. So I need 3F and 4F black powder, extra flints, all the little parts and pieces, replacement parts, mainsprings, frizzen springs, frizzens, all that kind of stuff that can break on set. And of course, since we're using the original real antique guns, there's always a higher risk of the parts breaking. So I've got to be Johnny on the spot and make sure that these things are working properly.
So Sean, what are we looking at here?
All right, well, the joke is that all the guys that work on set, we all have these utility belts. So we're all kind of like superheroes. Well, this is my utility belt. Okay, I've got everything that I need if I need to be on the other side of the set, which could be 400 yards away. I can't possibly grab this whole case and run. So I've got to have just about everything I need on this belt. So this is actually what I wore on set for Pirates of the Caribbean and on set for Pawn Stars and for Lords of War. So over here, got communications, got to have comms because everything's got to be quiet on set. So everything's on radio. And of course, you can't be seen unless you're fortunate enough like me to actually be on camera, which I never thought in a million years would happen. Okay, so the toys. We'll get right to it. This is that one box. Everybody sees me carrying it around. This has the guns that Johnny Depp used. And everybody's heard about the duckfoot. No one can mistake that. So today we're gonna kind of get a real up close and personal. You know, look at this. The fans have cried out, God, I wish, we could have seen more of that, seen it up close, seen the markings, because it's the real deal. Right. Well, here's the opportunity. Now we're gonna be able to have a camera on these things up close and personal, see the markings, and I'm actually gonna fire these as well. So you can see it in action. So this is the duckfoot that was used in Pirates 2 and 3. These are the guns that Johnny Depp used, and there's others as well, both reproduction and the real thing for stunts and what have you. But this one for sure was definitely used. And then over here, the character, Norrington. This is a great pair of pistols. Double barrel side by side, fantastic. We're going to fire these as well. And then I also brought one of the blunderbusses that was used. And then towards the end of the table, now this is one of my guys, Jeff Barrett. He's got Barbossa's gun. This is Spanish. And then on the very end there is a double barrel flintlock that Johnny Depp used in the famous coffin scene. In Pirates 4, this is the pistol that Blackbeard used. So we'll fire that today. This is Keira Knightley's gun from Pirates 2 and 3. Fantastic English Queen Anne. And this is the pistol that the character Mercer used. He was kind of that bad guy that was always spying on the good guys. Very cool, very rare, all brass Queen Anne flintlock pistol. And again, what you're seeing here, none of these are reproductions. These are the real things. These are the real things that the actors actually used and held and were seen in the movie.
I'm Scott Summers with Sean Rich. Stay tuned because we're actually going to be shooting some of these a little bit later on and a lot more information about the Pirates of the Caribbean and the props that were used in it, so stay tuned. A revolutionary new product for gamers. A product that will change your whole gaming experience. Introducing Game Changer. Game Changer is easy to set up and will transform any TV screen from a multiplayer view like this to a single player view, eliminating the unfair advantage that a multiplayer view gives. Make those older games feel new again. Get your Game Changer today. For more info, go to GameChangerUS.com.